Hi, my name is Kate Stubbs. I'm the Sales and Marketing Director for Interwaste. I look after all sales, marketing and communication across the group.
Hi everyone, my name is Natasha Edwards. I'm the Marketing Manager for Interwaste and I look after the marketing and communications across the group.
So when I joined Interwaste, we had an opportunity to relook at our market positioning and our marketing strategy. And obviously, a core part of any marketing communication today is looking at your digital presence and communication. So working with Natasha and the team, we reviewed our website and we found numerous challenges that were going to hinder us in rolling out our strategy. One of the biggest ones being the ability to update and change the website quickly. It was also very costly to do so.
From our side, development and issues with trying to update the website was a big hindering factor for us, and also tracking tools. We had basic tracking in terms of Google Analytics, but nothing that really dived into the detail.
As Natasha said, we had basic tracking, but we had little to no visibility of who was visiting our website, and no ability to track whether that actually any interaction on our website led to any type of engagement with us. So it was really an online brochure that was not responsive. It wasn't compatible with all different technologies, and really we needed to start from scratch.
So from our side, it's really important for us to understand how our users engage with our website and where in their journey are they falling off or are they converting, and how we can adapt our content to suit what they're looking for and help them make that purchase. So the user journey for us and being able to follow the user journey is so critical at this stage, and it's great to actually have a tool that supports that and can show us where we're losing, where we're gaining, and we can adapt from there.
From a business perspective too, we didn't feel the website was representative of our brand, where we wanted to be positioned, and the services we offered. So it also was quite a cold experience and wasn't set up in a way to make it easy for users to navigate to find what they were looking for quickly. So after refreshing our brand and relooking at where we wanted to go as a business, we identified that a digital strategy was key to implement. We hadn't had one before, but instead of quickly just updating a website or opening a Twitter handle, we stepped back and decided to map out exactly who we wanted to market to, what they were looking for, and start aligning our content to the user journey rather than just publishing our services online. And our website had to form the core of our digital strategy, as it would have been the platform to integrate with all our processes, both internally and externally.
I think it's a major tool in the website being accessible from any device, and to give everybody that open access as quickly as possible and reduce the amount of loading time, which is one of the major issues that we had on our past website.
Yeah.
To have that available to them now is an incredible opportunity. It's more than just a brochure for us now.
And the flexibility to update it and respond to whatever's happening in the market or trends that we see on the website. And we're really having fun. It's the start of the journey, and we're already seeing such benefit, not only from the engagement of our own employees. We're starting to receive positive feedback from the market. We're starting to see more people contacting us just from the experience of looking at our website.
At here is there's excitement from the market, and not only from a consumer perspective, but from a general public and a competitor perspective. It's really nice to see that people are watching what we're doing.
And also waste management potentially doesn't sound exciting, but I think it's very topical now with all environmental issues happening, and it's actually quite complex. So the way our website's designed and the look and feel and the content is to hopefully simplify that and help people. We'll provide them with enough content to give them what they're looking for, but then encourage them to engage us for more detail on any specific topic. One of the insights we learned when we mapped out our ideal buyers and personas was they had different buying journeys and they were potentially looking for different content. So we were able to structure the website to create multiple channels of entry looking for data. So certain buyers would look for waste management, someone would be looking for case studies, someone would be looking for solutions, and we're certainly seeing the impact of that positively across our engagement with the website and the type of leads being generated. They've moved from sort of basic rent a skip to much more detailed hazardous waste requests or consulting, come and assess our data.
Well, from our side and what we noticed in terms of the different flows that people come in to our website from, some people are industry focused, they know about their industry and not particularly about what waste streams come from that industry. Same with waste streams, they know what waste streams, and from an environmental side, I know what the waste is, but what's the solution? So to have those different platforms for them to read through or journey through, travel through, to get to their final solution, it was amazing. And I think from a contacts perspective, to have the ability to track why people are contacting us and to create landing pages for conversions for specific requests, i.e. CVs, the amount of CV applications that we had come through our website, we had to build a landing page for that. So, and we wouldn't be able to do that without tracking.
And equally from the sales side, we used to get leads through the website, just directed to the marketing team or through our call center. But now we're actually able to track what that lead was looking at, what they're potentially looking for, and direct that lead straight to the right salesperson and track when that salesperson has engaged them or what the feedback is. And I mean, that's such powerful information. And it's great for the salespeople too, because they're receiving more leads, more qualified leads. And we're able to now track the conversions too, which is hugely important. I mean, the whole purpose of our website is to not only position the business and encourage engagement, but to convert that into new business.
Since the new website.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've got some great stats already, and to be fair, the journey is in its infancy, but it's there's so many positive trends. We can only improve in this space, and we haven't even rolled out, I mean, half of our digital strategy yet. This is really the beginning. We're really starting to integrate data, look at different content across different platforms, but already the feedback is positive, and the stats are showing it.
From my side specifically, I love being able to access data and tracking tools. To have that at my fingertips at any given time, to pull a report at any given time is amazing. To showcase the progress that we're making on a daily basis or a monthly basis when we develop our reports is invaluable. And to be able to show what value marketing adds to the bottom line of the business and what we're bringing to the table versus marketing is just an expense, where you can actually see that marketing is an investment and this is why.
And from an executive point of view, it's fascinating to see the excitement from our exco team because they're starting to understand the value of it. Marketing typically has been a warm, fuzzy area which people don't really, everyone thinks they understand it but don't get. So to be able to actually show the progress and the results, it's changed the conversation for us. We certainly get a lot more support from the team, and from a budget perspective, it's quite easy to motivate further development.
So I love the ability to create workflows. We have an influx of information, and the most recent being tender submissions coming from the website, and noticing that there's a manual process that we can actually fix on a digital side to ease the workflow coming in through to the business, so she has opportunity to focus on what she's really good at. So that for me is an amazing opportunity, and to have that tool available at our fingertips every single day and we can make life easier is massive.
Yeah, I also think from a market positioning perspective in your brand, we live in a world where there's so much noise, there's so many messages, there's so many colors. It really gives us the ability to position our brand strongly. We've got quite a big growth strategy. We're now part of an international organization. The ability to integrate, be agile, to move, to change, and to really quickly represent what we stand for, and to incorporate changing market dynamics is critical. Some of our surveys with our customers and our market shows that people do want to be contacted digitally. Phone calls and personal engagement is still important, but I think 70% of our customer base will prefer to receive an email. And it gives us the ability to communicate with them when they want to be communicated with. They're able to access data on their terms. And also, we can cut through the clutter and we can start addressing their direct need without doing a wholesale pitch. We can really answer their queries faster. So I think from an engagement perspective, going forward, it's going to remain critical to our business strategy. And it can only develop and keep going. That's where the modern world is going.
The addition of QBot or VBot from a HubSpot perspective, and to have that information at a client's fingertips when typically people want to ask questions on the fly. If I'm reading content on the site, I want to know something, I'm going to ask the bot. And to have that capability to answer their questions right there and then while they're on the site in a remote location is phenomenal. And the fact that as a HubSpot user, I can jump in and have that conversation or finish the conversation with the client and allow them to convert, that for me is phenomenal. Hey, that's cool.
So I had the opportunity to integrate a similar digital strategy for a previous company, and there we used HubSpot as a technology, and we achieved incredible results quite quickly. And therefore, when we were looking at our strategy, HubSpot was certainly something we considered. And even in learning now on another journey, the ease of use, the integration with various systems, the support from HubSpot, I think it's an incredibly powerful tool for us and highly recommended.
Yeah. I'm with Kate on that one. To be honest, I was skeptical because you get stuck in your way like anybody does. But to have those tools at your fingertips, to have the support, a team, in all fairness, Spitfire, who knows what they're talking about, who can help show you, guide you, pull the reports, I absolutely love it. Yeah,
it's made our life really easy and simple and quite frankly sexy. Everyone in the business sees the value of that.
Yeah.
And a big thing in any big corporate is IT, working with IT and the ability to integrate systems. And quite frankly, it's been seamless.
So from our side, the technology and the growth-driven design has been one of the most critical factors for us to be able to adapt our website, whether it be on a weekly or a monthly basis, just based on consumer behavior, and seeing their needs and their wants has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and the waste management industry is changing every day. There's new legislations, there's new impacts from social behavior, from customer demands. So you have to be able to design and redesign your site to cater to those needs, and to provide information and content that's really relevant at that time.
I think from my side, it's more of a really big thank you. I love the fact that you guys are so hands-on and so involved. To me, to have Max come out once a week to come and sit with us and work with us and show us and train, and to have that ability and to have that flexibility is fantastic.
A big learning and insight from my side is you can't do everything in marketing. there's so many different channels, and partnering with the right team to assist you in the digital space was critical. And it certainly made our lives not only easier, but we're much more powerful. And I think having a good relationship where your partner loves your brand as much as you do, understands your business needs, and can work with you to achieve your goals is just a really fabulous, valuable working environment, and we appreciate it. And so not only do we have great technology in HubSpot, but we have partners who know exactly what they're doing and how to translate our business strategy into the digital space.